Yeah. Okay, so that would be our answer. Sorry? Washroom? Quick? Yeah, hurry up. We're almost done here, RC. Okay, the next question says, find the exact value for the distance between the points -4, -5, and 1, -2. These points are not related to my other points, so we do have to find the distance again. So let's do that. So let's call this A and B. So our A and B distance is going to be the square root of 1 minus -4 squared plus -2 minus -5 squared. Okay, now I get the square root of 1 plus 4 is 5, so this 5 squared plus -2 plus 5 is 3. Squared is 9, so 3 squared. So we get square root of 25 plus 9 equals the square root of 34. So that would be our answer. Okay. Draw a line segment with length root 58. All right, well we just determined a line segment with root 58, which is A and H, these two lines. So I can just replot them here, right? So let's do that. Makes our life easy.
So if you didn't do that before, like would you have to work back?
Would you have to what?
Like work back?
Yeah, you would. So one way we could do that, if you want, let's work back then. So we're gonna say root 58, that's our length of our line. And let's make that equal to two easy numbers that square easily. Okay, let's say 7 and 3 maybe. So 7 squared plus 3 squared. So now we know these two distances, 7 and 3, would be the two sides of the triangle, right? Does that make sense? Of the right triangle, right? So we could do the triangle anywhere. I'm going to choose the triangle that they drew here: -4, -2, -4, -2, and then I'm going to choose 3, 1, 3, 1. So here and here. So the way I drew this triangle. Oh, this pencil is driving me nuts. Let's just recap how I created this triangle. All I did was take 2 points that were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 distance apart on their x value, 7. And then we chose a triangle that was 3 distance apart on the y. Okay, now why do I know 7 and 3 work, right? Because this is 49 and 9. Right? Which is 58. That's how I know I chose 7 and 3. Does that make sense? So basically, to get the line segment with a specific length, if you want the components of it, you would write out the length in square root form, and then you would choose two numbers that are perfect squares. Does that make sense? Let's see if we can do any other two numbers. Can we pick any other two numbers that go into 58 perfectly, that are perfect squares? 49 and 9 work. What if we did 58 minus 16? 42, that doesn't work. 58 minus 25, that doesn't work. I think those are the only two numbers that are perfect squares that go. Yeah.
Are you doing 34 or 58?
58.
Oh, okay.
So basically you have to dissect whatever the value is in square root into two perfect squares. In this case, 49 and 9. And then you take the square root of those, which is 7 and 3, and those are your lengths. Okay, Ethan? Good. All right. Example 5. Find out which of the following lines is longer, AB or AC. So we got to put the points on here. Looks like C is 0, -4. A is 2, -2. And B is 5, 3. Can't see that great. It's a little shiny. There, that's better. Okay, so find out which line is longer. So let's find out what AB is. It's going to be the square root AB. So I'm going to do 5 minus 2 squared plus 3 minus 2 squared equals square root of 3 squared plus 3 plus 2 is 5 squared. So we get 9 plus 25. We get the square root of 34. Yep. Oh, for C? Oh, my bad. Thank you. -40. Good thing I wasn't dealing with that one. Now let's deal with it. So AC, we're going to go square root. A, so 2 minus 4 squared plus -2 minus 0 squared equals 2 plus 4 is 6 squared is 36 plus -2 squared is 4. Alright, so which line is longer? AC or AB? RC. What? Yeah, AC is longer. '40 is greater than 34, even if you square root it. Okay? Questions with that one? Almost done. Last one. Find the lengths of all three medians for the triangle ABC. Ooh, what's a median? Who have I not picked on? Teodi, what's a median?
Like, where one of the vertex, like, crosses through the middle of.
Yeah. Vertex crosses through. It doesn't cross through, actually. A right bisector crosses through. A median ends at the midpoint, right? It ends at the midpoint of the opposing side. That's kind of the way to say it. Okay, so this is the median from vertex A, the line that I just drew. Okay? So we could start off with median from vertex A. Okay, this is the line that we're going for. We need to find the length of this line. So to find the length of this line, what do we need? What do we need to find the length of any line? Yeah. Sorry?
What did you ask again, sir?
To find the length of any line, what do we need? Yeah, we need the two endpoints of the line, right? If you want to find the length of a line, you have to know where that line starts and where it ends, right? So do we have the two endpoints of the median from vertex A? No. Which one are we missing? Yeah, the midpoint of BC, which is the other side of the median from A, right? So how can I get that midpoint of BC? Ethan?
You would do what the coordinates for C?
C, 6, 1.
So you would do the equation for the midpoint,
Yeah, which is?
x2. We're going to give the points.
I want you to give it to me. Go.
The equation would be x1 plus x2.
Yeah, give me the points.
6 plus -4. We're looking at
We would traditionally go the other way, like this way, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Because we're adding, yeah. 6 plus -4 over,
by 2
yeah.
and 5 plus 1.
Okay, you switched it up on me. All right. Okay, so this is 2 over 2 is 1, right? And then 6 over 2 is 3. Okay. So that's our midpoint, 1, 3. Now, find the lengths of all three medians for the triangle. So the length for this median then would be the length between A and M, right? A and M. The length of that line is going to be these 2 points, right? So the square root of x2, so we can say 1 minus -4 squared plus y2 3 minus 4 squared. 1 plus 4 is 5 squared is 25 plus 3 minus 4 is -1 squared is 1, so we get the square root of 26. I think I messed up. This is a -4. That's gonna mess me up. Sorry, guys. Minus 4, so minus 1 minus -4. 4 minus -4. This one is wrong. Minus -4. So this becomes 7 squared, which is 49. So root 74. That's better. Sorry about that. I just labeled this point -4, 4. It should have been -4, -4. Any questions there? So that is the length of the median from vertex A. From here to here. Okay? Now we need to find out the median from vertex B. So first we need the midpoint of AC to do that. So I'm going to have my two values of A. So -4 plus 6 over 2. And then -4 plus 1 over 2. Then we get 1 and 3 over -3 over 2. So let's see if that works out. Yep, looks good. There's our midpoint. This is our midpoint of AC. Okay, now we have our midpoint of AC and our B value. So we can figure out what BM is. It's going to be the square root of AC is 1, -2, so x2 is -3 over 2 minus x1 squared plus y2 1 minus no sorry, x2 is 1. My bad. Minus 4. And then y2 is minus 3 over 2. Here. Minus 5. Squared. So 1 minus 4 is 5 squared plus, now we got dreaded fractions here. We got negative 3 over 2 minus 5. So I think that is 3.5. No, 6.5. So that was minus 6.5 squared. 25 plus $42.25. This is equal to the square root of 67.25. And I double checked, we did do all of that correctly. So those are our two distances of AM and BM. The last step would be median from vertex C so we need the midpoint of AB, this midpoint over here. So that's going to be equal to x1 plus x2. So midpoint of AB, so negative 4 plus negative 4 over 2. And then we have y, so negative 4 plus 5 over 2. Okay, so then we get negative 4 minus 4 is negative 8, divided by 2 is negative 4, and then negative 4 plus 5 divided by 2 is 1/2. Okay, now we have this midpoint, so it's negative 4 and 1/2, so it's right there. That's our midpoint of AB. Negative 4 1/2. Now we need to calculate the length of the line CM. It's going to be equal to the square root of x2 minus x1. So 6 minus 4. Plus y2 minus y1, so 1 minus 1/2 squared. So we get the square root of 6 plus 4 is 10 squared, plus 1/2 squared is 1/4. Well, let's do it like this. So you see it, 100 plus 1 over 4 equals 100.25 square root. Alright. Made it. 5 minutes to spare. Any questions? Your homework is on the bottom of page 1, right here. Okay, just a reminder, your homework, as you finish it, should be uploaded to Unit 2 homework. It's on D2L, page E. BM, this one? Yep. This? Here, I'll rewrite it up here. Okay? Okay? Got it? There's your homework. I will upload the video as always. Peace out.